Hey everyone, it's the Yellow Chili, and we are back with another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Emperor. We're playing as Prussia. We started out as Brandenburg, and we are now a Prussia that is ruling most of continental Europe, with the exception of a few OPMs here, but we just captured a couple in the last war. We dissolved Bremen, released Oldenburg, we captured Saxony, and we're just waiting for some AE to cool down. The map looks a little scary here. But once that has happened, we will attack. So actually, we're probably going to attack someone quite soon because we still have a modifier that gives us aggressive expansion impact minus 20%. So we should actually attack someone right away to make use of that modifier. These guys would want to be vassalized even. That's not too bad. We should probably attack one of the electors. For instance, Memmingen, but they're probably allied with Austria, right? No, they're not, but Burgundy. Austria will not join. What about... Well, why don't we attack Burgundy? With a nationalism CB. Guadeloupe. Take that. Austria will not join because they have a truce. What? Why? Can't wait that long. Oh, it's probably because they're the defender of the faith, right? Burgundy's defender of the Catholic faith. You guys are annoying. Why are you Catholic anyways? And you are allied with Aachen. Burgundy would not join if we attack Aachen. Can make Memmingen a co-belligerent. I wonder if they get called in. I mean, it's not that we have to fear Burgundy. It's just that I would like to have Austria on my side when it goes against Burgundy because they are a good distraction down here. And Milan is going to be in Rothenburg. Yeah, that's... Milan is where? Here. They're not going to be a problem. Okay, well, let's try this. Yeah, let's just try it. I mean... The worst that could happen is that Burgundy jumps in. So we're going to go for Pulse. We're going to make Memmingen a co-belligerent. How about Rothenburg? And Savoy. Okay, doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's do that. And let's call in Great Britain again. Okay, we can't go there yet. Oh, Hamburg is in, okay. Well, sure, guys. Mess with Hamburg again. We still have someone down here. Let's go. Yeah, you're still gonna go here. Because that is a better siege general. Pass Abolition of Slavery Act. That gives us missionary strength. No, we are still converting. That doesn't really make sense. Okay, it appears Burgundy did not join, which is quite not fortunate, but it makes things a lot easier. Austria... Nobody, okay. It seemed like Austria was moving troops, and I was afraid they would be in a war. This is going really slow. Yeah, I think it's best if we get a new idea group now. What are we gonna take? We could go for innovative, but that doesn't really make sense right now. Not anymore. Administrative would make sense. Governing capacity plus 25% would be really nice. We don't need anything else, though. Period. Humanist could be a good idea. Get improved relations plus 30%. Humanist is a quite bad last idea group. Like, it makes sense to pick it first because you get idea cost minus 10%. We get unrest, we get religious unity, tolerance of heretics, views of separatism. Let me check real quick if humanist is a good idea. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with humanist ideas. I looked it up and it seems to work quite well with the other ideas we have. We have mostly military ideas, but with influence and espionage, I believe. So, what was I gonna check? Yeah, we have a pretty low religious unity. That'll get us back up to 100% or even above. We get unrest, get more tolerance, we get less years, fewer years of separatism. More promoted cultures, which isn't a thing right now, but it might be. We get improved relations, plus 30%, and tolerance of heathens, and we get idea cost, which is probably going to be worthless by the time we get it. But I think that's what we're going to do. And I think we can, right now, we can afford to have that colony cost us a little more. So we're going to remove this idea group. We're going to go with humanist right now. And we're gonna switch to, we're already here, so we're gonna improve this guy's skill. We're gonna make use of that right now. And then, yeah, we're just gonna wait. It's only a year, but we're making admin power quite well. And we're ready to do these two, so it won't be too bad if we can't get the next level right away. So, Mitra is just standing around here. Yeah, we're in the middle of a war, right? So let's see if we can do something here. We have troops here too. Oh, here. Okay. Let's go here. Ottomans is walking around here with 30k troops. There's civil war in Morocco. Okay. What is Jolov doing here? Interesting. We won the siege of Koblenz. I was in Koblenz this year, actually. Earlier, right before the whole Corona thing started. I was lucky enough to be able to leave again. Not because Koblenz is bad, but because it's not where I live. We... Go there, please. Let's go here. And take their forts. What's going on here? Why can't we see this fort? Okay, it's just there. Okay, we just stack wiped the Memminger army, and we can't... What? Oh, these forts are level 9. So we're gonna have to take both of our armies here to siege down these forts. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do here, we're gonna make combined armies. Also gonna make a stack of 4... God. We're gonna have to reorganize our armies. Tuscany, man, what the hell? We're gonna send them a warning now. Infiltration of Nuremberg. Our military professionalism has made our retired deserting officers very attractive to the other countries in the region. So much that they are not probably vetting the defectors they recruit. Our spy master reports that we've managed to get a number of agents to the service of the Nuremberger Council. We have a claim on Nuremberg, so there's not really anything we can do with this. We can sow discontent. No, we cannot do that yet. Let's increase our spy network then. We have an abundance of military points that we're going to spend here. Okay, we converted Barbados. That's really nice. How about the Turks Island? So Barbados is Frisian culture. Okay. Wants to make peace. Nitra. Yeah. Let's just have them revoke that core. Don't really want anything from. Okay. Didn't know Nitra was the primary nation for Slovak. Always thought it was Slovakia, but okay. So Memmingen is our... No, Aachen is our main belligerent. How about the others? How are we doing down here? Catholic zealots have risen up yet? No. Oh shit. Excuse my French. We're gonna leave this guy there. We're gonna sow discontent regardless. Gothenburg wants to make peace. They are not a co-belligerent, but we still have the nationalism CB. Yeah, no. Gonna force religion on them. Who are... Memmingen is an elector, Bohemia, Trier, Silly... Why? Yeah, we should probably mess with Austria at some point. Who are they allied to? Austria is allied with... Really? No. I thought they were allied with somebody up here. Maybe wrong. Want the knowledge sharing with Austria? I think we might want that. Going really slow. Gonna cost a great deal though. 28, wow. Austria was re-elected, that's beautiful. Okay. You guys took their capital, that's great. How are we doing here? Not so good. Lanya, man. What do you want? Can you make your release Ferrara? No. For uniforms, one of our cloth suppliers has been found to be supplying substandard cloth for our army uniforms. We understand that our troops are not oppressed. We get morale minus 5%. That sucks, but it's not gonna do any damage. Ruler of Burgundy has laid claim to the throne of Castile. Okay, what if this guy dies now? Succession war between Burgundy and Portugal. Okay. Did we warn them? No. It's a really weird game where Burgundy still exists in 1715. Holy crap, Hungary was just... Damn. Okay, we need to do that. Our innovativeness doesn't decrease. So from Aachen, Bologna, no. Let's go away, please. Okay, that sounds good. Just want to do this because I can. They just disbanded all their troops. Probably because they couldn't support him. Okay, who are we missing? Oh, Milan. Yeah. Influenza spreads. Influenza has spread to Bessarabian. How should we handle this? Quarantine the province. We have Georgian pretender rebels. Don't care about that. We can probably get the Royal Mortar here. Problems. Yes, please everybody die. Hamburg is already occupied. Can we take Hamburg? Does anybody care about that? A lot of people care about that. And we want to take a lot of other provinces, so let's not do that. We don't want Hamburg. Just gonna do that. Finally! Our colony has been struck by Roman fever. Illness has struck our colony in Poso. Poso is the one that's almost done, right? Oh, jeez. Just as we have brought many foreign diseases to the native people, it would seem there is a curse on the land. Our people are falling ill and dying at an alarming rate. If we do not organize a response, we risk losing our colony in Poso entirely. Pray for the best. Quarantine the province. Why is this? Like, this? I mean, this is clearly the best, but why is this worse than this? If we just pray and do nothing, it's only minus 15. If we quarantine it, it's minus 30. And if we spend 25 admin power, which we're gonna do, only minus 10. Maybe it can spread to another colony or something. Okay, what can we do here? Milan, what do you want? Can we make you annul treaties with Tuscany? Oh, only military access. Can't force our religion on you, but we can take a great deal of money from you. Yeah, we want that. So let's wait until we occupy a few more provinces. Okay, Milan is getting stack wiped here. May even be enough. Almost. No. We're gonna wait for the next admin tech level. This guy is just an idiot. Seriously, I'm gonna recall him. Merchants and captains of trade vessels in Groningen have sent a representative to the government describing their home as increasingly lawless land, where piracy runs rampant and ships and ports are routinely raided by privateers. They argue that the government has neglected them and request funding to build defenses against the growing threats. If this request is not granted, many feel like they have already lost too much and will take their business elsewhere. We're going to send them whatever they need. Intercolonial trade. Establishing colonial subjects overseas has allowed us to expand our trade while remaining in control, importing goods from lands that are essentially under Prussian control. As long as we supply our colony with what they need, they have no reason to start putting gold in the hands of our enemies. Sadly, the settlers sometimes have a different opinion from our Duke and what exactly they need. They have begun to trade with neighboring colonies and natives, circumventing trade barriers we put up to protect our nation's interests. This clearly benefits them, but whether it benefits us is highly doubtful. New Prussia is already pretty... They're fine. No, we're not going to lose mercantilism. Trust your neighbor. Although citizens are encouraged to show trust and good faith in their exchanges, the reality in many nations is that it's a risk people cannot afford to take. This, however, is not the case in Prussia. We've successfully stamped out corruption on so many levels in society. People not only trust officials to do their jobs without the extra help of a bribe, but they also trust each other more in general exchanges. This general belief in the honesty of others and the very Let's start this over. This general belief in the honesty of others is the very thread from which the fabric of society is woven, and our country is the shining example of it. We get state maintenance minus 10%. That's nice. And now finally, after 3 events in really rapid succession, I would like to have a drink. All right. Get the peace offer. We can convert another province. Let's just convert something here. Milan, are you forging alliances with virtually everybody? Seriously, I'm gonna... Memmingen might not exist after the war anymore. Oslar, Frankfurt, I don't want you to have an alliance with them. Bohemia. Okay. Can we get that, please? Please, 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 let's get this province. Yeah, of course there is... Of course there is a disease outbreak. With new developments in the art of glassmaking and metalwork comes the ability to create more fine scientific instruments. Lenses that magnify the very distant and the very small are invaluable to astronomers and natural philosophers. Blah, 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 blah. We had this event like 5 times, I believe. Recent breakthroughs have given Prussia a scientific edge in the production of this equipment. We can but equally await the discoveries that have been made possible. Gain 1 innovativeness. That's really nice. We'll take it. If this pops up again in this century, I will not read it out again. Just so you guys know. Another disease outbreak. Man, that's got to be a strong disease that's going around in Torino. No, we will not make peace before Milan is out. Thank you. Okay, Milan. I'm sure you guys want to do whatever I want now. But we can't really do anything else, so let's do that. There are troops back here. Hamburg, we made peace, okay. Profiteering in Kiev. The citizens of Kiev have grown tired of the local influence of the greedy Russian merchants that they claim are using unfair advantages to outcompete local businesses. They demand that we step in to limit the influence of foreign traders in the area and reaffirm the privileges of our own merchants and artisans. If we do not act, they might take matters in their own hands. We're going to say we must protect our own trade because Russia's opinion does not interest us. We could even issue an embargo, right? We're rivals. Does it change anything? Trade is 88.21. No. Okay. You guys are a co-belligerent. Baden, you don't have any... You have neither a claim nor a core here. We have a nice little war goals, so... I highly doubt we can take all of this, though. Ooh! We might have to work with the tool of releasing nations here. How about Württemberg? And then we take... And even... Bad. We could totally do that, though. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna try to... We're gonna take Ulm here. And then we're gonna try to... Memmingen is now a lot smaller than before. We're gonna try to annex these guys sometime soon. Improve relations with them. Maybe we can vassalize them. Let's leave one army here. Okay, and you guys are our main belligerent. This is Aachen, right? Yeah. Do we want to release you guys? That is the question. I don't think we do. Hamburg, but yeah, we're just gonna wait a year, and we're gonna start at the top. Bohemia doesn't, we don't care. Nitra, Hungary, Nuremberg, Lippe, Nuremberg, we don't care. Lippe, Rothenburg, Goslar, Lippe, Goslar, Rothenburg. Let's improve here. Wait, who just became an elector? Constance. Okay, that's fine. An army with a state. That is exactly what Prussia is. While various ways to increase the standing army the country could support have been undertaken in the past, they have not been sufficient for our needs. Now that our bureaucracy is advanced enough to support a more rigorous system, William Frederick I has drawn up a plan to reshape the old provincial militias and mercenaries entirely. The country will be divided into cantons, and each residing male will be expected to enroll in the army. Civilian involvement should remain limited. Instead, William Frederick I intends for the military administrators of each regiment to be responsible for recruitment within a canton. Prussia is an army with a state, not a state with an army. The canton system allows us to recruit an army many times the size one would expect from our population. We gain 5 army professionalism, 40 militarization of the country, and 15,000 manpower. Or we can say we cannot let military needs dictate the needs of the state. We gain a lot of ducats and 50 admin power. I think we're going to go with that for now because we're at near the end of a war. We don't really want to lose stability. We don't need the 5 professionalism. We're close to the highest value anyway. We don't need militarization because we're going to have to wait. Or actually, let's see about that. It doesn't give us any other like aggressive expansion impact or something. Yeah, we kind of have to end the war before October 2nd, 1722. Yeah, well, that's not going to be too hard. Okay, I think we're going to go with this, though. Gain the ducats, and I think that we should invest that right away. And apart from that, what was I just going to check? I don't remember. Anyways, let's continue to run the game. We could also, for the moment, mothball our... Let's not mothball this guy. Let's mothball our main fleet. Oh, we could upgrade them again. How are we doing finance-wise? Okay. I would say let's mothball the fleet. We get Hungarian separatists. Let's take care of them. Burgundy declared war on Milan. That's actually fine. Milan needs to be punished for their insolence. Constance declared war on who? I am sorry, Constance, but what are you trying to accomplish? We get iron ore quality problems. One of our iron ore mines has hit some lower quality iron ore. This has made outfitting our units more expensive. We get infantry and cavalry cost. We don't care about that. But what we're gonna do here... I'm gonna marry these guys. Then we're gonna send them a gift so that we can enforce peace here. Tuscany declared war on Savoy. That is fine. Sure, let's go, guys. No, not you. Okay, great. Let's convert the next province here. And now we have the choice. We could either say fire damage received minus 20%. Could say liberty desire in same continent subjects, which doesn't help us at all. We can say artillery damage from back row plus 20. Ignore coring distance, yes. Global naval engagement. Force march costs no power, yes. That could be cool. Artillery bonus versus fort plus 3. That would mean we could have 3 more artillery modifiers, depending on how many artillery we have. And we can say liberty desire from subjects development. I'm actually really tempted to go with this one. It's gonna make Prussian troops invincible, almost at least. Okay, Constance. Sorry to tell you, but do not do that. Can't enforce peace with somebody we have a truce. I'll proclaim a guarantee here. Oh, we're still at war, right? Yeah, we're doing great. Let's do it. Let's do this. War operations, transfer trade power. Let's do all that. And now let's suggest an alliance to these guys. Shall we? Natives in Poso adopt Sulawesi culture. To our surprise, many members of the Sulawesi tribe have chosen to adopt our language and etiquette and have integrated themselves into the Poso colony. These people are now considered another component of the unique cultural melting pot in Poso. Going to love being Prussian. We're already converting them, I think. Gain 100 population. Finally. That'll also take care of our finances. I'm so looking forward to kicking Constance's ass here. Come on, call us in. Let's go. Hey guys. Hawaii now has Prussian culture. It would be really cool if we could vassalize them while we are at war. Fortification experts. Since we have started to focus on more defensive philosophies, a humble engineer, a position usually at the bottom of the rung in the military, has had a chance to impress with the mark of the genius. He's pretty good, or... yeah, we don't need him. Anyways, we'll see how this war goes in the next episode because we are above the 30-minute mark. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a message or comment, and share the video. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.